Now, we've done fajitas on the Blackstone before, steak fajitas. Today, we want to try our own twist with one of our very favorite seasonings to use for chicken fajitas. If you want to see our take on this Mexican favorite, then stick around while we dig in.
I can't believe the WALTWINS. They're right there. That's one of them. That's the other one.
I'm the other one. Hey, welcome back. I'm Adam. I'm Brad. We are the WALTWINS. If this is your first time here with us, though, welcome. Consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything that we do here on the Blackstone Griddle. Some time ago, we did steak fajitas. In fact, they were included in the collection of videos that YouTube chose for Creator on the Rise when we were selected, and it was a huge honor. Yes, it was. Since that time, I have not thrown fajitas on the Blackstone. And yet, here we are. Here we are with chicken, and I'm super excited about this. There is a secret surprise star in this dish. We'll talk about it in just a sec. Yeah, and I was just going to say what's great about that is we enjoyed doing the fajitas then. We were kind of new to fajitas. Since that time, I was realizing all the knowledge and everything we've gained with 400 plus cooks that we've done on the griddle. And I'm excited to bring the experience, the flavors, and the excitement to this one. But Brett, let's get to the groceries and we'll talk about something special that's over there that's gonna help this cook. Exactly right. Well, first of all, we are starting with chicken thigh, and the reason why is I do a taco night every week at my house, and I use this chicken thigh, and then we're gonna be tossing it with these with the peppers and onions. We're gonna top with guacamole, sour cream, but the surprise of this dish, by the way, is this Uncle Steve's Gator shake. It has some good citrus in there, a little bit of heat, and it is the best for this, I'm telling you. Now, also pictured is this box, which has a package which we think we might be able to incorporate into this cook. And we will say this too, the Uncle Steve's Gator Shake is amazing. It reminds us of the Blackstone Tequila Lime, which is another amazing one. Correct. We happen to have a ton of Gator Shake. I don't know how we have a ton. This is what, our second or third bottle we go through. I'm out. Uncle Steve has more on the way to both of us, by the way, so you know. We love this stuff, but this is incredible. That citrus lime flavor is so good for these. Well, Brett, let's go ahead. Let's do this quick unboxing before we, let's do this quick unboxing before we get to it, because we think there is something in it that we're going to be able to benefit from. All right, dude, let's bust right into this. This thing is very heavy. It's shipped from Utah. Yes, so that's right. In fact, not just anywhere in Utah. This was sent to us by Todd Larson. Todd, shout out to you. Who happens to live very close, Blackstone headquarters, and was able to make a special shopping trip for some goodies that we have not been able to get here. Correct. We are new a Walmart affiliate, so we're able to link some of the goods, but there are goods that we have not had access to. At this. Dude reached out to us to see what we need, and he sent a whole bunch of goodies. These are my favorite tongs. Yes, and I need some more at my house. You can never have too many squeeze bottles, am I right? Never. I'm still a kid, and I love popping. Did we get enough bottles? Yes. Never. Look at this. We will not be running out forever. This is great. You know, we film back to back to back when we do these videos, so all the dishes we have to wash, this is what we're talking about. Yes. We'll get to this in just a minute. Ooh, oh my gosh. Chicago Steak, the carne asada, and pub burger. These seasonings are amazing. We will be featuring these in upcoming videos. Yes, we will. Todd, because we love that. You know us, brother. And Todd asked me if I needed a new cover, and I told him, you know what? I hadn't been using one, but with the seasons changing, I do need a soft cover again. Yep. So I got rid of my generic cover. I gave it to my father-in-law, who got him a Blackstone. So I really needed one. I'm super excited to have that. This is the cover for the 36-inch air fryer combo. Perfect. And oh man, Brett, the sauce pots. We got a couple of cast iron sauce pots. Perfect serving dishes for our guac, for our dips. Oh man. Todd, we cannot thank you enough. Big shout out to you. Thank you for the love. Our little thank you back to you will be on its way shortly. Thank you. Yes. These are incredible. Who knew of these things that Blackstone had? I didn't know they had these little pots. So it's incredible, because Todd told me that he was asking if we had some of these skillet plates, and I told him we did not, and I knew we were doing fajitas forthcoming. Yep. The timing for this couldn't have been more perfect. We're gonna clean these up, get these prepped, because I think we'll toss our sizzling fajitas on these when they're done. So the griddle is on. We've got this side on, this side off. I am not gloved. I just said, Brett, I'm a little tired. I'm gonna have Brett do this cook. And he said, nah. My arm. He's like, nah, I don't like to cook that much. I love this. I'm super excited. This shake, the Uncle Steve shake, I literally use every week. Brett, they're back. When people get full on the chicken tacos, they will come to the platter of chicken and just continue to eat the chicken, because that's how good it is with this Gator shake. So we do have our tortilla warmer. This is one of those odd things that you don't think you need. until you have it, and then you find out how often you use it. This has been the best thing. We've used these for pancakes, but really for these tortillas, we will warm them up on here on the griddle over a course of 30 seconds or so. Look, that was already cooking. And they stay so hot in the warmer. We love these things. Okay, there we go. Knee-highs and T-Hosty. Bro, you know, the first time, I think we said this last time, the first time I'd ever had fajitas, I never cared. I never thought they looked appetizing. I never cared. I went to Chevy's once, known for their fajitas, right?
Yep.
And I was with somebody who said, I am not getting you anything but fajitas. I promise you will not regret it. All right, those ones are good to go. Let's go ahead and toss them in here.
All right, now we're gonna start with the veggies first.
Listen, these smell really good, dude. So, Brett, is there a process to this? What's the best way of going about doing this?
Well, we just want to get the peppers and onions cooked up because they will take the longest. And then when the chicken gets on, we season it right up, and then we'll pull it, and I will actually use that cutting board over there for the chicken because I'm gonna.
Oh, you got it.
Because I'm going to, yeah.
You know what? In fact, Brett, I had intended to film the second angle, getting up close and personal. Let me go ahead and do that. Look at that, dude. That looks so good.
Yes, it does.
So this is one, now early on, I would say when we were cooking, Brett got really confident with doing cooks like these. I lacked the confidence, and Brett just told me, you know what, Adam, it's just a matter of doing it. And so it's fun to have Brett back on the grill doing this. That smells so good. I'm on the right side of this smoke, bro.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. This is so good.
It's so good.
Smells so good.
Cannon, what do you think, dude? It smells super good. By the way, this is where Cannon always is on these cooks. He's our sound guy. He's protecting the other foods and items there. We'll get to that in just a bit, but Cannon does an awesome job. All right, Brett's moving the veggies over to the side. Now, these are off. These burners are off, but this whole plate is still hot. This is probably pushing 300 degrees over here.
Yep.
250, 300. So these will, in a sense, cool down, but they'll cook a little bit.
Correct, and that's what we want. We want them to continue to cook down, to sweat down. And so, yeah, so now we're going to get to the
I will
chicken.
move the plates. All right, Brett layeth the oileth down. And then, we love these tongs. We really do. It's so nice to have some.
Slippery suckers.
Get that chicken down on there. This is Uncle Steve's Gator Shake. We absolutely love this. And we'll have a link to Uncle Steve's Shake below. And don't forget, if you mention the WALTWINS, Uncle Steve will throw something extra in for you.
Make it worth your while.
And we do season this very liberally, almost like a rub, because this is, now chicken thigh has a little bit more flavor than chicken breast. That said, we like to season it liberally. And Brett got the smoke and the seasoning right in his gullet.
The citrus in that smoke will get you.
One thing not pictured in the groceries, and I am going to add it, Adam.
Yeah.
A little bit of lime juice.
Now, normally when I do this cook with this chicken thigh, I normally hammer it out flat before cooking it, and it only takes maybe 5 to 7 minutes total cook time. But because we didn't hammer these out, it's going to take a little bit longer. So that's, this is your thick one right there.
Yep.
And that one's going to take us a little bit longer. And Brett asked me if I had hammered these down, and I said, no, do you want me to? We've done it both ways, and he's right. So this is just going to take us a little bit longer, but that's about it. So all we're going to do is watch to make sure we don't burn the outside. Otherwise, we're good to go, dude.
All right, they look a little blackened. That is not burnt. That is the seasoning. Getting a bit caramelized, if you will say, if you will.
Right.
So, I had to ask Brett, and I've learned this so many times. Trust the process, Adam.
Exactly.
It's
right.
going to get a little dark.
I literally do this every week. Look at those limes. Oh, man. There's just something so satisfying about those limes.
Yes, it is.
That lime juice, it is unreal. Look at that. And I do this right before the last flip. What's going to happen is that because of the lime juice, there's sugars in there. It is definitely going to caramelize on the surface. So it just adds a delicious taste, a little crispiness to it. And I'm just doing these two right here because these two are coming to temperature quicker than these other two right
in fact,
here.
those are just about ready to pull. Wouldn't you say? Maybe
Correct.
pull them to the cooler side over here.
Yep. So good, dude. All right. Well, Brett's steaming that up. We're going to go ahead and switch the angle. If you can see us through the steam, we're going to go ahead and cut the chicken up, and we're going to prep this. We're going to get some B-roll footage ready. All right, Cannon, let's do this. Well, there they are. We've got them both on Brett's plate because, well, he had his plate here. We were trying to use the cast iron. We didn't have the cast iron heated up, and it was fine. Those were perfect to actually separate them out.
It looked good for the video.
But we've got them separated, ready to go for the rest of the family, and so that is so awesome. But Brett, these are prepped and ready. But like we say, let's don't even talk about the cook. It was simple. It was easy. It was simple and easy.
It was just
it was fun watching Brett make these for me,
and it was fun making them.
Brett, like we say, it can look amazing.
They look amazing, perfect.
Brett, it's like we say, it can smell amazing.
Can I get a smell? Yeah.
Oh, smell yeah.
Smell yeah.
That doesn't. If this doesn't taste anything, this is all for naught. Cheers. I'll eat to that, my brother.
Dude, these are better than those steak ones we did.
Yeah. Oh, way better.
Oh my gosh.
Way better.
This chicken, that Uncle Steve's Gator shake.
The only problem with mine, I didn't put enough chicken on here, man. Oh my gosh.
I absolutely did. This is the best fajita I've ever had.
Those are so good.
That's easy to say.
Yeah, that is. Fajitas are actually really easy to make on the griddle. The first time we did them, like I was joking with Brett, I was a little intimidated about it. I knew what we needed to get and toss those on. The one thing you learn is just to control the cook.
Yep.
The onions are easy. The peppers, you want to get to about al dente, you know, and start pulling those off, which are perfect.
These were perfect.
And chicken thigh,
Oh.
I don't know that I'll use chicken breast for these.
No, there's no reason. There's
No
no
reason.
reason. Chicken thigh is the way to go, and I would highly recommend the Uncle Steve shake.
Absolutely.
The Gator shake. Check
That
out all the
lime.
shakes, by the way. Like Adam said, will have his link below. Mention the WALTWINS when you order. He
Thanks for
will
talking.
throw
You
a
keep
little.
going.
You bet. He'll throw a little something extra special.
But like you said, dude, honestly, these are the best fajitas I've ever had.
Yep.
I love that we made them on the griddle.
Yep.
We made them here.
Yep.
We can throw them on the food truck.
Correct. with the best chicken taco, the street tacos as well, man.
So good, man. If you did enjoy this, though, make sure and give this a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. It's one way you can support us. Another way to support us is by checking the link in the description below this video for our merchandise, as Brett is pointing out. Our merchandise is brought to you through Digital Promotions, who works closely with Crossroads Missions. And Crossroads Missions does amazing service work. We appreciate all that they do. In fact, a portion of all the purchases made through the WALTWINS goes to benefit Crossroads Missions. We absolutely love being a part of all that they do. Brett, we also have a Patreon.
Yeah, shout out to our Griddle
Griddle
Entourage.
Entourage.
We love you guys so much. We want to show support through Patreon. That information is down below as well.
But for reals, thank you so much to our Griddle Entourage. We love you guys, and more will be coming to our Patreon. Something we're still getting way more familiar with and
Yep.
trying to really get that nailed down.
But another shout to Todd Larson
Yes,
for
thank
the
you so much
amazing
for the
care
goodies.
package.
Thank you, brother.
As well as sending something that actually became a part of this cook. So,
Right, being that close to Blackstone is a dream of ours. We can't wait to go to our Graceland, to our
Yes.
Blackstone,
Hopefully next summer we'll be visiting
Correct.
Utah and head to Blackstone headquarters. That's the hope and dream, but that's another story for another day, perhaps. But Brett, aside from coming to open all these goodies from Todd Larson, aside from coming to lay the banger down, aside from coming to get another smell yeah, why else are we doing this? Because all we do is twin, no matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And griddle on!